We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
السلام عليكم مرحبا بكم معنا بجديد على شانل iBNGames. وفي هذا الفيديو شوفوا معنا غادي نكملوا ثاني في مترو اكزودوس على PS4. دونك هنا فين وصلنا المره الاخرى فاش كنتفرق هذاك التران فرقعناه وبقينا في هذا التران الاخر مع داك النسيب العوج والتيتيزه. شحال فيه ديال النكير اكثر من الحاجات. ديك الشرفه العاقصه.
Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the orders commander? Explain something.
يلا جاوب دوي. قول علاش ولد العبد.
Might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created, a network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but...
But what?
Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command?
دونك فلاش لي من باش تستعمل راديو. اوكي.
Destroyed a patrol train and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now, which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command.
The fuck is
Have you
that?
ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If our team finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know.
You know nothing about that.
I don't know that either.
يلا
What would they do
لعبوا
if they found
خدمات.
there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking. Wait a moment, what was that?
Area 18-5.
Listen, everyone.
Proceed to the rally point.
إلا مسمعوا العبيد تسمعوا.
Point location is code 1811-79.
قيد
Area 18-5.
Where was that
Only by
number
standing
supposed to-
together shall we overcome any and all obstacles.
So it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
Are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out, Dmitry.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir.
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
دامير الآخر.
It's not a short trip to the Urals. So we
الفودكا.
should make ourselves
اضرب لي الفودكا
comfortable, I
مالي.
guess. Let's name this bucket of bullshit at
شنو هذا؟
least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Come on.
How about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora.
ضربها الساك.
Hey, Artyom,
سخن.
let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take.
ما درنا والو، ها كنتفرجوا وما قال لك تروفي.
How are you, Alyosha?
دونك صراحة كنعاود نحيي لا بيرسون اللي خلاتني انا الكونت ديالها، نعاودو نحييوه. صراحة دار معنا مزيان، قصرو في هاد الجهد.
Sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the winds.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau. If we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller. And we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
اوكي.
anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit.
دونك الدراري حاجه بغيت نقول لكم بالنسبه لي جو اللي
So,
فيهم.
what do you
انا
think
بالنسبه
our
للناس اللي
chances of
عندهم
getting to
PS4
Yamantau alive
اولا
are?
بالنسبه اللي عندهم PS4
It's the
بس
only thing
بالنسبه
on
لي
my
جو اللي
father's
فيهم
mind.
مود استواق مثلا
How to
ستوري
earn his
جيم فيه
forgiveness,
قصه جو
get
عادي ما
back to
فيش
Metro
اونلاين
and his old
من الاحسن
life,
الواحد ياخذه
the
في بي سي
life
ولا
you
يشري
had
سيدي
always been running from.
ديال الكونسول
And
سواء
to
اكس بوكس
think,
ولا بي اس 4
I never
حيت
believed you.
هاد القاع رخيص اوكازيون رخيص
And now I'm
نقي
looking at this
ثمن
fog,
مناسب.
thinking it could actually
حتى
be
الا بغيتي
hiding
تبدلو راه
our
تبدلو
new
جو
life
واحد
from
اخر
us.
وتاخذ جو
By the
واحد اخر
way,
عنده
we
تا هو
should be
نفس
approaching the
نفس
bridge
اللعيبه
soon.
ستوري جيم تا هو ماشي بحال اونلاين. اونلاين احسن تاخذو من بي اس ان ستور ولا من الاكس بوكس ستور
People! There are
اولا من
people
ستيم. علاش؟ حيت كتقدر تبارطاجي الكونت ديالك. بعدا في بي اس 4 تقدر تبارطاجي الكونت ديالك مع الصديق ديالك. وات ذا فاك انا كنهضروش ندخلنا في هاد الشيء. غنزلو دابا طيب
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
فاك لا دابا تمسك هذا من ندير.
You should probably get to the bridge.
يلا قالك سير للبريدج. لازم نشوفو شنو كاين بعدا.
Are you alright, Artyom?
دونك كيف قلت لكم بالنسبه لي جو اللي فيهم اونلاين احسن واحد ياخذ من الستور ولا شي لعيبه بحال هكا. حيت بعدا بحال بلاي ستيشن نيتورك ملي كتاخذ جو كتبارطاجي الكونت ديالك مع صاحبك ولا مع خوك. شارك انت وياه في جو واحد تلعبوا فيه بجوج اونلاين يعني كيبقى عندكم. هادشي اللي بغيت نقول لكم الدراري.
Just some old farts.
ستوري مود راه تاخذو سيدي راه تبدلو من بعد تلعب فيه تملو تبدلو ولا تيليشارجيه مكراكي في بي سي ماشي يشري.
Hell, we got
جو اونلاين راه غادي تشري.
I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water.
قارنا بالهضره نص ساعه ديال الهضره.
Here, Artyom.
والدراري باش ندوز الحبس هذا باش نخلي داكشي يبان هو هذا يعني الجو نعرفوا ليستوار اكزاكتومون شنو واقع. ولكن هاد خونا راه في قوه الهضره ما كيساليش.
Cover him.
راه ودي نشوفوا داكشي.
Go with RTM2 as backup.
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again? I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least. I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter. I'm on it, sir. Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area. Got that,
Let's go, Artyom.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The
اطلق
manual is
اطلق
inside.
اطلق.
It doesn't come with crafting materials,
Good.
though, so
Like,
keep an
good.
eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be
يلا
careful.
صار يلا.
Sure thing.
ايوا
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there.
السلاح اللي كاين فرديو.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Ah, that was great.
واو.
Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
ديما انا. انت اش كديري؟ اللوتاج كنلوتيو. تا هو الراق با بنادم كيولي. مزيان اللعيبه ماشي. شوف
What's taking you so long? Come outside. I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
بشويه.
Look, a rabbit.
الماء زوين صراحه مصروع، عندك ما تقول عليه. غير هو مساكن داك السلاح والتيراج والتفرقيع ما نواقص كيف شفتو في الفيديو اللي فات. شي نواقص شويه في لي زيفي ديال التير والتفرقيع، لكن بحال الوورد هنا كيداير زوين صراحه. الماء وداكشي كيفاش مخدوم مية والله الا قول.
Ah, a boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats.
هادي تقريبا هاد الدراري شحال الساعه؟ شي 12:08 ديال الليل. كنسجل هاد الفيديو هذا باش نلوحو لكم ان شاء الله
Okay,
الصباح.
Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
يلا سيدي ركب جدف. عراك الجداف الرق الرق يضربوك. احنا بدينا تاني. مولي دخلنا لتحت. لا الغراب والله يتشوف ودي الكلب. دابا يظلم الحال يخرج. ايوا
Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed.
ولكن كاين شي وحدين
We'd
تما
better try the
حدا
open
الكنيسة.
approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
طرطلم. اسمع الغوات اسمع. عندهم فلوكة، علاش ما يمشوش في الفلوكة؟ هو ندير الملجأ هنا. طن. فين وليدي فين؟ داير فيها خطيب يخطب عليهم. تسير تكمش الحياة امك.
You're all evils. You don't save anyone. They killed my friends and my daddy. Come up here.
Stay calm, brothers and sisters.
ديالو.
Come on! Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
Yeah, I'm here to
I
save
can't
you.
believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get to your train by ourselves. We've been thinking about escape for a long time. Even got a boat. But we didn't have anywhere to go until you showed up.
Oh, and get Uncle Chris from the port. He is so good. He can fix anything.
Artyom,
Okay.
I'll meet up with them and get them
I see.
safely to the Aurora. Don't worry. Get to that dock. I can see the boat there.
ايوا اش داكشي. عبد ضربوا الاص ديالو. ماشي صبت هادي كان عماس اجي هو تدا وبيت كان عماس. ايوا رقعدا تكمش ولد الحرام. جي 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 قعد دير على ضربك رع اللوتاج عرب الرع عرا طرطق. ولا تخافوا بينا نساعدوكو. رجلي كتفركل شوف واحد البوك.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child.
يا
I know you can handle this
جيت
just
عاد.
fine.
اللوتاج الحرام. اللعبة ديال الضو زوين هادي. مير شحال زوين طفى على بنادم الضو تخليه ضاربوه في الظلام. شحال من واحد كاين هنا بلاتي خصني ندير لهم بلان هاد خوتنا هادو. بحال سمعت شي حلوف ولا
There would never be anything there anyway.
ايوا don't forget نحصلو واقيلا هنا.
Looks like
ناري 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 ناري. اللي قلنا غتشبك الباب دابا. زيد عبيد ناري ناري. صافي شبكنا بوا دابا. ايوا 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 ايوا. We have to surrender. ودي راه من الصباح. حط لمك حط. شحال فيك الكتاكيت والطالوقي. ندير خمو. قاعد ولد قاعد. كيشي الدراري الصغار نوضتو فيهم الرعب. الله ينعل حياة امكم. العبيد طفى باقي مغار. وما بقيت عارف منين بيت ندوز. تنقلب منين ندوز. دخل بقات عيا لعقت. هيا شو تجي تسمعهم كيغوتو ولا كيهنرطو ولا اش كيديروا. فاك الحلال فيكس كنسمع. طوالت كدير. عشان رجعنا لهنا ماشي. نطفي عليهم العيب. زيد طفي عليهم العيبة تاني. مير
He doesn't look like a bandit, so even if he kills me, I won't be tortured. Maybe.
هذه الطابليت مانيوال بالليل. بلاتي دابا الطابليت هادي نقلبو هادشي. واش كتشكو في القدرات نتاعنا ادي الله يهديكو.
Check the map. Looks like you can row straight there from your position.
لا انا 100 انا صاحبي الطابليت هادي نصاوب شي وحده نمشيو لعبيتو ولا الحرام شوف تخباو تحت الماء ويجيو حداك ما عرفتش كيطلع حتى ما قلبوش لنا هاد الفلوكه هادي ها لي قلنا ايش عجب شافوني جاي موت كنتعبو حيت شافوني جاي وهبطو كيشوفو فيك وما جاوش باينه يقصدوك هاد الحار. انا جاي يا ولد العب. لا 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 ما يمكنش ديري قداش ديري قداش ايوا فاك ولد حرام تورق قداش فمو صرت الفلوكه كامله. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge.
والله العظيم راه قلتها انا نيت.
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect. The shrimps are giving me trouble, though.
دونك الدراري وقيلا غنحبس الفيديو هنايا نكمل لكم ان شاء الله في الفيديو الجاي. دونك نتمنى يكون هاد الفيديو عجبتكم وما تنساوش تعملوا الاشتراك ديالنا وتموتيفيونا بواحد البوطون لايك كيف العاده ونتلاقاكم ان شاء الله في الفيديو الجاي والسلام عليكم.